The rate of work-related stress, depression and anxiety continues to rise across the UK. A quarter of all sick days last year were the result of workload, costing businesses and the public sector billions of pounds. We are facing a mental health crisis, and members on all sides know that we simply do not have the resources or NHS staff to adequately treat the symptoms. Workers are not machines. Workers have families and lives to live. We may need to work to live, but we should not live to work. I know from my own personal experience as a postal worker that employees are under constant pressure to work longer days without the guarantee of increased contracted hours. All new starters now in Royal Mail are offered 25 hours working week, but they're expected to work 35, 40 hours a week. I was doing, some of the rounds I did were 600 houses on a round, which, I had to walk 12 miles a day to complete that round. They've just increased it to 800 houses on that round because the computer says that can be done. So I was fortunate that I did it 4 days a week, along with my counsellor role. So I did have days when I could rest in between. But I do know that the postal workers, the new ones that have to do these increased rounds, are just wearing themselves out. You know, it impacts on the joints, the health and the well-being. But this is a widespread issue. Teacher retention rates continue to decline, and with the high level of staff turnover in the NHS is increasingly linked to poor work-life balance. This is what we're hearing all the time, aren't we? Some will claim we cannot afford a 4-day week. This ignores the evidence that shows increased productivity when a 4-day week has been introduced. Relegating the debate to a simple cost exercise ignores the huge costs of mental health to our society and economy, and the benefits an improved work-life balance brings to individuals' well-being. Can I just say as well, I've been looking at jobs online, and my husband's been looking as well. But some of the shift patterns now are horrendous. I saw one job, it was working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, for the whole week, and then you get the following week off. How can you look after your family doing that? How can you sort out, picking kids up from school? And, I can't see it happening. And your body clock as well, working 7 days, 12 hours a day per week and a week off. And this is again because of productivity and efficiency. But people are not, they're not robots. It all adds up. The Labour movement has been responsible for tremendous change in this country, from the weekend to paid holidays, minimum wage and workplace pensions. And can I just say I'm proud of my colleague Jack Sargent for bringing this issue to the force, because I heard about this before. And thank you again for bringing the debate here today, Luke. And I support the Welsh Government examining the available evidence so our movement can continue to be at the forefront in delivering a fairer deal for workers in Wales. This has got to happen. We're at breaking point, I believe. So thank you very much. Diolch.